You've been eyeing that delicious thing in the corner, trying to come up with something to get them over. You've been smiling and staring, oh so creepily. You don't know why you're acting so sheepishly, but it's okay, you go over there anyway. You taste the waters and start up that saliva. Your mouth gets going, you can't wait for the Godiva. Did you know there's actually an autoimmune disorder where killer T cells attack the salivary glands and tear ducts? This is called Sjogren's syndrome and affects 1 to 4 million people in the United States. It causes mouth infections, eye pain, swollen parotid glands, the reason for this picture, and difficulty in swallowing and eating. In fact, this really makes sense because without saliva to form a soft bolus or ball of food, it is harder for the food to slide down the esophagus, even with the help of peristalsis. While there is currently no known cure, moisture replacement therapies have been used to aid against the dryness. If you want more information, feel free to visit the National Institutes of Health website at nih.gov. Thanks to your glands, you just created a bolus. It's mechanical digestion that gives you some solace. Then it's the pharynx that helps you swallow into the tube that's not exactly hollow. Peristaltic contractions help food go down easily, just like my rhyme flew off my tongue fluidly. Did you know there are multiple disorders involving the impairment of peristalsis, which are contractions of the esophagus to move food towards the stomach? One such disorder is achalasia, where the lower esophageal sphincter does not relax, along with peristalsis not working. The food then builds up until it can push through the sphincter. Another disorder called nutcracker esophagus is when the esophagus has intense contractions, whether or not there is food. This means food can be stopped in one place for a while, causing discomfort. Sadly, this isn't even the beginning to the long list of disorders. Not to mention it's got a lining of mucus that links to the stomach. Wow, thanks esophagus. From there on, the stomach breaks it down. Using acid and enzymes, it deserves a crown. The small intestine then shakes things up. Segmentation mixes lots of stuff. Nutrients absorbed and proteins digested. It's here that the villi are invested. The remaining nutrients are for the large intestine. It stores our waste, that sigmoid colon, until we're ready to expel that goop. Then it passes through the anus so we can poop. Digestive system out. Thanks for listening, y'all. J. Killamilla.